look disgusting. We're not talking about it. So basically, I'm going to Alaska in July. Right now it is actually May somethingth. And I'm gonna show you what I have for Alaska. So we're gonna start my Alaska packing vlog slash not really packing because I'm not packing in May, but stuff I've gotten for Alaska. And I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but I need to figure out what all I need to acquire and take with me to Alaska. So we're gonna figure that one out. I'm gonna show you the stuff that I do have and what might be good to take and what I might take. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, that's how we're gonna start this video. Me looking disgusting, and yeah. I'm going on a cruise, and it's like an 8-day cruise technically, but there's a 3-day land tour. So it's 11 days in on a cruise and whatever. So I don't know how much I really need to pack because I'm packing for basically a week and some odd days. I can't, 2 weeks, something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, just shy of, I don't know. Anyway, but I got this backpack to take as my like carry-on, and it unzips. I'm not sure how to show this, but it unzips all the way down so that got little picky doos there too, and it unzips all the way open like that. I don't know if you can see that. And it comes with these little bags. I think this is a shoe bag, I'm not sure, but shoe bag. Just another zippy bag, just, you know, regular zip bag. And then I think these are the same size zip bag. So those are little packing cube things, I guess. I'm not real sure. Anyway, so this opens all the way. It's got this little strap so you can put stuff flatter and keep it secure. It's got this little liquids bag so you can put whatever, like toiletries and whatnot in there if you want, or like, I wouldn't recommend putting a wet swimsuit in there, but I guess in the event you're gonna take it right out after like coming home, you could do that. You got this little breathable patch there, or pocket there, for whatever you need, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna zip this back up now. Okay. Okay, zips all the way back up. You have your front pockets, which actually are, this pocket is pretty deep. It goes all the way down there, as you can see. It's got, I don't know how to show this. It's got this pocket here and another little, this has got 3 like pin pockets maybe. Passport. I wouldn't put a passport in the front of your backpack if I were you, just so it doesn't get stolen, but you know, to each their own. You got this front pocket, which is also still pretty deep for a front pocket. Okay, now we flip to the back of it. You have your 2 straps that are padded. This is gonna be such a long video. You have your straps that keep your backpack tight. This goes in your suitcase if you're, you know, slide it on there. And then you have this back pocket here, which would actually be good for like a passport or something because it's back up against your back. So unless someone's gonna like reach behind you and unzip your backpack and rip your passport out of your bag, I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. So there's that one. And then that's the very back. And then there's a zipper right here if I can find it. That is this the very back? Okay, yeah, this unzips all the way also. As you can see, you have a really big, I don't know what this one's exactly used for, but I guess it could be whatever you want it to be. You have more big pockets here. Then if you flip the bag to this side, you have your laptop case area, or not case, but like laptop, whatever, and you have an iPad one. So that's cool. So that's this bag, which I thought was really cool. I also did buy because my makeup bag's pretty big. Oops, I just jumped that. My makeup bag is pretty big, so I bought a smaller one for this trip that I'm hoping will fit all my makeup in it because it's a little bit more compact than my actual makeup bag is. And so you got your regular big pocket. I have put stuff in this, that's why it's dirty in here to test it. And then you have your makeup brush area, which is really cool. So, you know, just real simple. I'm hoping this will fit all my stuff because I'm planning on taking less makeup to this trip because obviously I'm packing for an 11 days, so I'm gonna fit more clothes than I normally would. Also, I am a chronic overpacker for any event that I go to. So yeah, that's a problem. Don't know how I'm gonna pack all of my stuff. I also need to buy a new suitcase because the ones that I have are just not gonna cut it. I need a hard case suitcase. If I didn't mention, I'm flying too, which means that I have to pack even lighter than I normally would because I'm flying into Vancouver, and from there we're gonna go to Alaska. I have no clue what it looks like coming back yet, but that's all I know at the moment. So that ought to be fun. And I do know we're going on one excursion at the moment that I'm aware of. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna go dog sledding with the, I don't know what kind of mountain dogs, like whatever the sledding dogs are in Alaska, and then we're gonna go see like the puppies and where they're raised. As of right now, it's the only excursion that I know of, but like I said, there's a 3-day land tour, which means that you can do whatever the heck you want in those 3 days. So yeah, I have no clue what to pack. I have a few jackets. I'm gonna get those out, show those, and see what we think I should do and what I need to buy. I think I am gonna end up posting this now so then people can give me recommendations for what I should buy. Anyway, let me grab those real quick and then we'll be right back. Alrighty. I also forgot to mention, sorry, my room is very messy right now. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about it. And I also took my headphones off. I don't know why I was wearing those in the first clips, but I am. It's fine. I'm not refilming them. Basically, the jacket department I've pretty much got covered other than like really, really lightweight like zip ups. But I've got enough sweatshirts. I don't need to buy more sweatshirts. I'll probably buy one in Alaska just because like, ooh, how about an Alaska sweatshirt? But like, I don't need to buy more sweatshirts for this trip because I have more than enough. Anyways, I have this jacket. It's a Patagonia jacket and it zips. And I thought this would be cute. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what you're supposed to pack for this, so I'm just showing what I have and then we'll see, we'll go from there. But yeah, we have this zip up from Patagonia. This one's a little on the warmer side. I mean, at least I like to think so, but I also don't know what it's gonna be like in Alaska at that time, so I'm gonna have to probably check the weather more at that time to see what it's gonna be like. What I've been told, at least from some people that I know that have gone to Alaska, is that it's supposed to be like anywhere from like the 50s to like low 70s. So there's also that. But like I said, this has got zip up.
This device has only one registered account. This has only one registered account.
I don't know what I want to call it so it doesn't go off again. My Echo, or if you know what brand that's by, just went off. I don't know why it did, but yeah, that just scared me. Back to what I was saying. From Patagonia, I don't know what weather it's supposed to be like at that time, so I meant to check closer to the date. So, zip up from Patagonia, has pockets here, side pockets, pocket there. I was also told that I need to bring like a waterproof kind of jacket for this because it might rain or whatever. At least that's what I've been told. Hi Wally, my dog's down here if you can't see him. And you can probably hear his panting in the background, but you know. Okay, I have this jacket, which is from Vans. It's like I don't know what you call this, honestly. It doesn't tell me, of course. Is it like, is this waterproof material? I don't know what you call this. I think windbreaker, maybe waterproof. Very lightweight. This is like a waterproof windbreaker, maybe? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a windbreaker, and it's very, very, very lightweight. I mean, like, you can pretty much not see through it, but kind of, but not really. I don't know. Anyway, but there's this jacket. I'm gonna bring this one, I think, for like a very lightweight jacket in case. Okay, I have this jacket. This is my like camo jacket that I literally wear in the winter, but it has 2 jackets inside of it. Hold on, I'm gonna unzip it because I'm gonna bring the jacket that's on the inside, not the outside one, because I don't want to pack that. And plus this one, oh gosh. That is separate. That's the other part of the jacket. But I don't think I'm gonna need that, so I'm just gonna not. Anyway, here's another lightweight zip-up jacket. It's double-sided. It's got camo on one side, and then it has like a green on the, there's fuzz all over this. You get the point though. It's green on the outside, or inside, but it's double-sided, and it's mossy oaks. But I thought this might be fun to bring because it's at least some variety, so then I can wear it multiple times and not look like I'm wearing the same outfit every day. So there's an option. Then I have the puffer jacket. I don't know if I'm gonna need this, like I said, because 1, I don't know how I'm gonna pack this. That's 1 problem. But 2, I don't know if I need this, so yeah. This one actually is like water resistant or waterproof. And it's from Altered State, which you would think that it wouldn't be waterproof or resistant, but when I bought it, it like had like a little thingy on it. Anyway, but it's pretty simple, and it's kind of cropped, but it's not cropped at the same time. And it's got pockets here, and it's just cute overall. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna need this, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't have any other jackets at the moment that I can think of, and then, like I said, a regular sweatshirt. So there's that. I also don't know what shoes to bring. I've been told hiking boots. Well, I have hiking boots. I actually have them out right now, so I'll just show you. At least this is one of them. I don't know where the other one is, but here they are. They're Sorel boots. I bought these actually for when I went to Michigan, and it was supposed to snow, and it didn't. It was 70 degrees. So, you know, love that for me. But these are great for even in Texas when it gets like cold and like actually does snow, when it does. Very rarely. But I gotta change the laces out because I love having my pink laces, but the pink laces are not gonna be universal for every outfit. I don't think I'm gonna wear these every day, let's be for real. But I don't know if I need these, so let me know if I need these. But they're really warm. But I also don't necessarily, like, I like these for like actual purposes of what they're used for, but I don't want to have to wear them if I don't have to, because I like my cuter shoes. I choose usually cuter over practical, sorry. But yeah, there's these. And then I'm gonna bring these for like on the ship, just because I'm just gonna bring my Bostons because I love them and they're comfy, and yeah. But these are gonna be like my on the ship shoes, just throw on whenever I need, because I don't think I'm gonna wear these like out and about. 1, because they're technically not supposed to get wet because they're suede, but 2, I also don't really want to wear these like if I'm actually going somewhere walking and hiking, because that's obviously not what these are meant for, so I don't want to do that. And then like I'm thinking about bringing my Sambas, which are over here. We're gonna ignore how dirty they are. I wear them all the time. Thought about just bringing my Sambas because I wear them all the time. You know, they go with a lot. So this is an option. Shoe-wise, I mean, they're not like, my feet aren't gonna freeze in them, I don't think. So there's that. And then I have like 4 different pairs of New Balances. I'm not gonna go track them down, but I could bring those too. Trying to think if there's any other kind of shoe that I would bring. I have a pair of Reeboks that are like red, but I don't know if I would bring those just because, you know. I also, this ship that we're gonna be on, they don't really have, it's one, you're going to Alaska, so it's gonna be freezing. Or not like freezing, but you know, not swimming weather. So I don't know if I should bring a swimsuit because I will have like a, what's it called? Hot tub type thing. I think they're called whirlpools on the ship actually. I'm going Royal Caribbean, but I don't know if we'll actually get in that or not because one, usually the average people that go on a Alaskan cruise are usually 50 and above, typically. Now there are some younger people obviously, but I don't know if I really want to be in a hot tub with that many people because realistically they're all going to be way older, and yeah. But if I do go, please stop moving, dog. I might, I don't know what swimsuit I should bring. Well, obviously I don't ever buy family-friendly swimsuits just because I'm not comfortable in that. But, I have these tops because another thing about me, I don't love, one pieces because they're just uncomfortable to me. But I have these tops. Hold on. They're very, you know, pretty, I'd say pretty modest for a swimsuit top. And I have a leopard one. And I'll just wear like black bottoms with it. But I also have like a swim skirt. I don't know. Oh, here's a leopard one. Here's the leopard swim skirt that I could wear. That would be a cute little thing to wear. Like I said, I don't know how warm it's going to be. But I also, if I don't want to wear this as a swim skirt, I can wear this just as a regular skirt because it's cute. But like I said, I don't think it's ever going to get to the point where I can wear shorts, but it might. So I've seen some of my friends that do go, they wear like a sweatshirt and shorts. So I don't know if that depends on what area of Alaska you're in too. And I've also been told that it's colder on the water when you're cruising, because obviously like wind and but it's like 10 degrees cooler on the water than it is on the actual land. So I don't know what that's about, if that's true. But there's also that information that I've gathered. So I don't know, other than that though, what to bring. My mom is getting me some like quarter zips, I think, to wear. And that might be like a layering situation, I don't know. Obviously I'm gonna bring jeans because literally that's like what I wear all the time. So there's that. But then like I might bring some like sweatpants. Other than that though, I really have no other reference of what to wear, so please help me. Oh, and like, I should open this. Hold on. Okay, whatever, it's just gonna go on there. I just took it off the hanger on accident. But I also have multiple different types of flannels that I could wear. So there's that too. So I could wear like leggings and a flannel maybe if it's warm enough. I could wear like something like this. Or I have a bunch of different sweaters I can wear. I know this one probably has, hopefully it doesn't have hanger horns. Anyways, I have a bunch of different sweaters that I could bring. But I don't know how that's gonna work realistically because I know sweaters are thick to pack. So there's that. But there's all of my ideas at the moment, and then jeans obviously, and leggings. But that's all I really know of. So, one, are there any, if you've been to Alaska or live in Alaska or whatever, for reference, I live in Texas. It's really hot. So your summer clothes might be different than like what, say, my summer clothes are. So kind of specify what summer or like what clothes to wear, because I had someone tell me like what clothes to wear. They're like, oh, just wear summer clothes. I'm like, well, my summer clothes are not the same as like what sewing there, I guess, would be summer clothes wise. So specify what you mean by clothing. So what's a cute things that I can wear that are still going to be warm I guess it doesn't have to be cute, but I would prefer to be cute. 2, what should I prepare for in Alaska? Like, things that I wouldn't necessarily know. Obviously, I know very little, but things that most tourists, even if they have researched what to bring in the event something, whatever. And I think that's all my questions, but just let me know what y'all think. I'm going in July, so I have quite a bit of time to figure out what to wear. Hopefully some people see this that actually do live in those areas or have been there. But yeah, that's all I have for today at the moment because I don't know what to wear. And this is all I have at the moment. So let me know. And that's it. Bye. Have a good day. Let me know.